Hi, welcome to this quick preview of issue number 10 of Freeze 64. So we've got two versions, as you've probably seen on the website. So this version's the home print version that I print at home and have done since issue 1. But I've got some sample copies of issue number 10, which I've had professionally printed. And so most of you that have the fanzine, the other issues of the fanzine, will know that it's printed on just standard 90 GSM paper, and I think I've done quite a pretty good job with regards to the printing and the content. But the downside to it is that I'm getting to a point now where I'm getting so many orders that I just don't have the time or the energy to be able to print every single issue when it first comes out. So that's the home print version. So what I decided to do is get it professionally printed, and this is what the professional print version looks like. And you can see it's on really nice sturdy gloss paper, and the colours and the image is so much stronger, as you can see, in comparison. And I'm really happy with it, and I'm really proud of the way it's come out. So you can see it's on this lovely gloss paper, and it's actually now just feels just like a real kind of fanzine magazine. So the content's the same as the standard print, but it's actually much sharper. You can see the images are much sharper, and in fact, if I get there's a particular page, so if I get this page here, which is my guides to viewing sprites using the Action Replay cartridge, and I get the same, you can see the difference in the images, especially the Uridium spaceship. You can see black is actually black, and it's much cleaner and clearer, much sharper. And the text also is much easier to read. A lot of you have already said that. A lot of you that have purchased a preview copy, there's none left. The first thing mentioned that the screenshots and the text are so much easier to see and so much easier to read. So that's this is issue number 10. I've just finished issue number 11, writing issue number 11. It's being proofread right now, and issue 11 will go to the printers next week, and then the week after I'll start sending out to subscribers. So if you want a quality printed version, you'll need to subscribe, because I'll get that amount of stock. There will be a few left over, so you may be lucky. If you don't subscribe, you may be lucky to get one, but I doubt it very much. If you don't subscribe, you'll get the standard home print version of Freeze 64. So it's entirely up to you. But I know which one I'd go for. So that's it, that's Freeze 64. I'll just quickly show you, sorry, contents wise. So issue number 10, beautiful front cover by Vanya. And it's just lovely. You've got the old issues of Freeze 64. So was that issue 3, issue 2, issue 4 and issue 1 there. You've got contents page and then my welcome page telling you about the issue. Then behind the scenes, this is, because it's the 10th issue, it's kind of a celebratory issue about telling you all about how and why I set up Freeze 64, how I home print it. So there's the printer that I use. It's an old workhorse, and then loads of lovely comments from readers. Thanks for that, guys. Then the Out of the Mouldy cupboard, where I salvage an old game that I've probably never loaded or haven't loaded for about 30 odd years from the mouldy cupboard, which is in our house. To be honest with you, we've combated the mould, but we still call it the mouldy cupboard. Snippets of news, snippets of news, games in the making, where we discuss Citadel 2, which is being coded by Martin Piper. Some great information there. Then we've got the game ending to the wonderful Uridium. And then we have the fab first part of the interview with Andrew Braybook. So I'm going to skip some of that. Then we got some new exclusive pokes. So we've got Platman Worlds, we've got, what else have we got? Space Trip, Sleepwalker. Then we've got a bit about hacking sprites out of games and replacing them and then making a new style game. Then Secret Squirrel reveals all. We discuss hidden secrets within games, and I exclusively reveal that Suicide Express, the speech within Suicide Express was actually ripped out, borrowed by Tony Crowther from Arabian Nights. And there's my unreleased pokes and codes from my exclusive infamous Hackersoft pads. There's the map, not the map, there's the levels, all the level screens to Gribbly's Day Out by the wonderful Andrew Braybrook. There's a bit about our first year of production, and then about the next issue. So the next issue, we've got the part 2 of Andrew Braybrook's interview. We've got a Gribbly's Day Out cover feature. We've got Desert Island Discs with Lee Cowley, who was the game tester for Ocean Software. We've got the making of The Sky is Falling, which was recently released by Cytronic and is coded by Stuart Collier and designed by Trevor Story. And then we got the game ending focus to Max Headroom and Out of the Mouldy Cupboard again. And then we've also got games in the making. We've got some great information there. We've got Secret Squirrel, and we've got loads of new pokes and codes. So that's issue 11. So that'll be out in about 2 weeks' time to subscribers. So if you do want this lovely new great looking magazine version, which gets outsourced and professionally printed, then subscribe at www.freeze64.co.uk and just click on the subscription link at the top of the page, and that's it.